Thank you for listening. So I saw a reel the other day about it was a POV reel about a girl coming home after a night out with her friends, and she says it was fun, but I feel like something was missing. I feel like there was a little bit of magic that was missing, and I didn't have the good time that I normally have. And it turns out it's because no one tried to talk to her. No guys tried to approach her or get her number or anything like that. And the comments tore this girl to shreds. Oh, we all know this kind of girl. This kind of girl is exhausting. Can you exist in a world without men in your face? You shouldn't care if a guy tries to talk to you or not. As a straight woman, am I not allowed to like it? Am I not allowed to seek it? Am I not allowed to desire being desired? It feels a little like we're being pressured to relinquish our sexuality as straight women. I'm just going to say it. It sort of feels like back in the early days, when you were being called fast or grown for showing typical heterosexual characteristics, falling out over B2K or NSYNC, not being allowed to have posters on the wall. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just straight. That's all it is. There was another post where someone was like, you shouldn't be happy when you're getting catcalled because a man will sleep with anything. And while that may be true for some people, am I still not allowed to like it? There's so much preparation that goes into your girlhood to get you ready to say no. No, I don't want a boyfriend. No, I don't want it. Don't touch me. Don't try to kiss me. I don't like it. There's so much preparation for that. What happens when you feel like saying yes? It feels like that button can never be undone. You know what I mean? And on the other side of that, all that preparation to say no, what happens when you don't get an invite? All that preparation in elementary school to say no, 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 and then you get to middle school and nobody likes you. No one really talks about what that does to a girl. We expect them to be like 1,000 knocks at the door calling for us. What happens when that doesn't happen? And when you're an adult, what happens when that does happen and you like it? When are we allowed to start liking it? That's just a fun little part of girlhood that they're trying to take away from us, and I just don't feel like that is fair. And I'm kind of shifting gears here a little bit, and I'm kind of tiptoeing into edgy waters, but I did want to comment on Blue Ivy Carter. Her performance with Beyonce, the clip we've all been seeing, when she's eating the girls mercilessly on the stage, incredible. And under a post I saw, most of the comments were praising that performance. But there was one that jumped out at me that said, "Glad she's dressed age appropriate, age appropriate, age appropriate." This another 2025 buzzword that won't go away. While it is so important to keep girls young, let them stay as young as possible for as long as possible. But on the flip side of that is overdoing it. Being militant, being aggressive, calling a girl grown for showing too much kneecap, too much bottom half of kneecap, too much midsection of the leg. Like, we didn't need your stamp of approval. Who are you? I hate that that's all we're checking for. This girl, the 180 she pulled from the first tour to this one, we just checking her to make sure she's age appropriate, feels a little Handmaid's Tale. Let me make sure that how you dress is good enough for me because my opinion matters when it doesn't. We're more than how we're dressed. So what we're not going to do this summer is breathe down girls' necks about what they have on. We're not going to wear turtlenecks just so no one thinks we're too grown. We're not going to go around measuring their halter tops. We're not just going to let kids be kids. We're going to let girls be girls. I'm going to flip my hair when I get it done. I'm going to snap my fingers in a circle. You know what I mean? I'm not going to let you take that away from me. That should be the attitude this summer. Female heterosexuality for girls to grown women is being sort of compromised here. So whatever opinions you have on this topic, we would love to hear it here at Bubble Wrap. Please comment and follow. Thank you so much for listening again.